All right, quick gold analysis for August 19th. Again, price hasn't done too much in the past 2 days, so it's nothing super new, kind of pretty much the same two ideas that we've been having. But we've kind of formed this little mini consolidation within this overall range itself, right? Kind of the normal theme we've been seeing is pinging high, pinging low, pinging high, pinging low. And then this next one kind of failed to break above this overall zone. So the two areas we're going to be focusing a lot on, which again, nothing's super different here, is going to be this zone and how we create a rejection off this zone, right? Are we going to break below and begin trading back below to tap into all this overall higher time frame support? Or are we going to continue to hold this lower form support right here? So again, same ideas and same principles would kind of come into play, right? You can do the same thing. You can target the breakout of this for that overall continuation up. Just got to be wary about this area right here, or vice versa. Looking for this overall retest for that continuation back down to this overall move to the downside. Just have to be careful about this lower time frame support being formed. So those are kind of the two ideas. But what to notice here is, one, the move to the top side has kind of been getting a little bit less. So the bearish move has kind of been holding over a little bit more than the bullish side of things, right? But again, it's a lower consolidation. We're on the 1 hour chart. You kind of spread the chart out a little bit more. We haven't done much movement. So either tomorrow or Friday, we should anticipate seeing a nice move out of this overall little mini range we formed, whether it's to the top side or the bottom side. Again, if for whatever reason we do see that London session pull price all the way down, kind of that same thing, same key principle, right? The break below to kind of that retest to target that next overall higher time frame zone within this range right here. The flip side of that first trade we took last Friday would just be the short side of things. And then, so keeping these three ideas in mind, these first two are the same two we've been kind of targeting for 3 days now. So again, we know these levels. We know how price kind of reacts to some of these areas within this overall range. And keeping those key principles and key ideas going into either tonight's London session or tomorrow's NY session. Again, anticipating to see some sort of breakout of this overall range, whether it's to the top side or the bottom side, and either way, whatever way it happens, one of these setups is going to present itself. So again, keeping it simple, keeping it smart, and keeping the risk low, and keeping the winners a little bit big here. Came literally 2.5 pips short of securing this overall move right here. Ended up closing right around 9,500 pips. But again, came 2.5 pips. We targeted pretty much the overall right move of the day today to the downside. And then you had that news a little later on in the day at 2 o'clock, bring price back up. Failed to break above this overall range right here. So again, kind of adding all that in and printing up that story and your overall thoughts going into the next session on hand. So again, quick chart, quick breakdown, quick overall thoughts, and we'll see what we can get into going into either tonight or tomorrow's session.